So here we get a QR code specific to our to the information that we just created with my name right there, and at the same time my there's a USB stick that's being created or that's being picked up from some trays. So it's placed right there on that gripper. So we see a gripper there, and then a label is applied, and another label is applied on the other side. That one has my name on it. It's gonna go back here. There's another handling system that's gonna pick it up, and then it's going to open that USB stick and place it on this section of the machine where there's data. Well, the USB stick is first formatted, and then some data is applied to it depending on what needs to be applied. So if you think about this, this could be used. This process is a similar one that it's being used for writing information on some USB sticks. What's really nice about this station is that we have the most current products on it. So down here you can see the new CMMT drives for servo motors. So on the top here you can see the EMMT motor also, right? A single cable for power and encoder signals. We have an ERMO rotary module there driving the grippers.
Optimized motion series.
Yeah.
Topic here.
Yep. Then here, what's really nice about this one, we're showing a T gantry or the EXCT, right, with two motors for pick and place applications. So like a XZ system, the labeling system there. Here we have an H portal. So the H portal is the one picking up the USB sticks, and as you can see, we have two motors here, so one here and one over there. The motors are static, so meaning that you don't have to be moving the mass of those motors around. And then you have a Z-axis and also a gripper system there. On the bottom, we can also see all of the drives. So we have several CMMT drives there. One thing I forgot to mention here, we have these trays where the USB sticks are stored, and these trays are indexed by this axis on the top. So I'm gonna go back here so you can see this writing process has finished. Now it's going to close the USB stick again. It's gonna leave it there, it's gonna transfer it to the next station, and then in this station we have a nice indexing table. So this is placed on an empty slot. So right now we can see that one is empty, and it's gonna stay there until we scan the code that was generated at the beginning. So if we scan the code here, so we're gonna scan it with this vision sensor. It's scanned, and it's going to go and pick up exactly that USB stick, right? So now it drops it, and here we go. My own personalized USB stick. Now the other things that we can see around here is more axis, right? So we see the pick and place system there with cantilever axis. On the bottom here, we see also the brand new Motional Terminal, which is a pneumatic manifold that has some intelligence embedded on it. This one is driving these two axes, right? So these are pneumatic axes, but having the Motion Terminal allows us to have multiple positions on this axis. As you can see here, we can use it to pick and place from all of these different positions, right? We have two axes because what's really nice about this machine is that we have the same process on this other side. So we can also do the same things that I just explained, we can do it on the same side. So it's a pretty nice machine, has the latest products. Here on the bottom we have the service unit at the beginning, and then we have an energy efficiency module right here, right? So you can see the communication module there. On the other side we have a controller, so we have that controller over there. Here, it's Cpx Controller. On the left-hand side, we can see the Cpx Iot Module, which allows us to send information to the cloud and be able to process these USB sticks.